Tensions are brewing again over India's oil imports. This time after US President Donald Trump claimed that Prime Minister Narendra Modi had assured him that India would soon stop buying oil from Russia. But New Delhi has pushed back, and firmly. In a statement, the Ministry of External Affairs said India's top priority has always been to protect the interests of its own consumers, especially in a volatile global energy market. The government underlined that India, being a major importer of oil and gas, makes its decisions entirely based on ensuring stable prices and secure energy supplies. Officials also highlighted that India's energy policy focuses on diversifying its sources, adapting to changing market conditions, and keeping prices steady for Indian households and industries. On the question of ties with Washington, the government said that energy cooperation between India and the US has been expanding for years, and the current administration in Washington has shown a clear interest in taking it even further. Talks on that front, they said, are ongoing. This comes after the US President claimed that Prime Minister Modi had assured him that India would stop buying oil from Russia. Trump's comments, however, have reignited an old debate: India's continued purchase of Russian oil since the start of the Ukraine war. Western nations, especially the US, have often criticized New Delhi for it, but India's stance has remained consistent. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has repeatedly said the country is simply acting in its national interest, securing the best deal possible for its citizens. He's also called out what he terms the West's double standards, reminding that Europe's problems can't always be treated as the world's problems, while the rest of the world's issues are ignored. Back home, the opposition has seized the moment. Rahul Gandhi took a swipe at the Prime Minister, accusing him of letting Trump dictate India's foreign policy. In a post on X, Gandhi claimed that the government avoided contradicting Trump publicly and skipped key international meetings. Meanwhile, the global oil market has already felt the ripple effect. Brent crude prices have climbed above $62 a barrel as traders weigh the possibility of India, one of Russia's biggest buyers, cutting back on its imports. Energy analysts say the move, if it happens, would be bullish for oil prices worldwide. They also point out that India has been buying nearly 3 times as much oil from Russia as from the US. To completely shift away, refiners would have to turn to Middle Eastern suppliers instead. For now, reports suggest that Indian refiners, both state-run and private, are reviewing their sourcing plans, though no official order has been issued yet. At the end of the day, India says its approach won't change, securing affordable, reliable, and steady energy supplies and always putting the Indian consumer first.